Hello again, my friends. Welcome to Glasgow City Centre again. There's been a police incident in Buchanan Street. You've got the Strathclyde police there, and I know it's called Police Scotland, so I'm going to take a little walk up and see what's going on. I think we know what's going on. Hold on, can I use my thumbnail? Let me cross over. If the police tape is still in place. So the HSBC bank was tanned again with a sledgehammer. I was going to sing it, but I'm not going to. Sort of smashed all the bottom windows. The glazers are there, they're making an absolute fortune. There's a Strathclyde police on foot. You've got your security guards for the city centre here. So red paint and sledgehammers. The new album by Stereophonics. There you go. So, and they've did the cash machines as well. Now for the report I read, they were here in the middle of the night. It was 3:20 AM it occurred. And the police have fingerprinted, the forensics team were out, they fingerprinted it, and they've arrested a woman, a 25-year-old woman, in connection with it, in suspicion of it. Well, they left her paintbrush, or was that the other glazers? So a common occurrence in Glasgow and other European cities. We'll take a little walk round the back way. I'll take you to see if we can get through the back. I'll take you a little shortcut which you might like to know as well. If you're on Argyll Street and you want to head to Buchanan Street, there's a little shortcut you can go, and it's a much nicer walk as well. You've got more Bakehouse there, which is very nice, better than Greg's, but much more expensive. You get a free coffee when you spend £5. Oh, I'm getting a right, okay, I'm sold. There you go, Sloan's, established 1797, one of the oldest pubs in Glasgow. Beautiful artwork. Nice lighting. You've got a beer garden and it's got heaters. When it rains you can sit under here. You can climb up the Friend style staircase to the buildings. There for fire safety. But Sloan's is a beautiful pub. They do an amazing mac and cheese. This was I can't remember the exact cost, but it was a very expensive renovation they did for Christmas, and it does make a difference. And as you cut through here, this will take you out to Buchanan Street. And if you're in Buchanan Street and you want to cut through to Argyll Street, you can cut this way. Or if you're really just trying to get to Sloan's, you've got another entrance or exit out this way, but we'll swing a left and see if there's any other evidence that we can gather that the forensics have missed. Sorry for my camera work, I'm having to use my phone. I didn't bring my camera with me today, so let me know how the sound is. Hopefully it's not too windy. There's a view up Buchanan Street. But there you go. What I'll do is I'll continue the video, but I'm going to edit it and I'll take you somewhere else, somewhere interesting that I haven't found yet. But when I find it, I'll press the red button again and we'll continue for there. And we're on night time now, and it's a different day. I've been busy, feeling sorry for myself and wallowing in self-pity. It is winter, my friends, and this is what we do. But let me show you this. You've seen the HSBC windies get tan, but have you seen the devil horse? Oh shit, I just tripped all that. That's how I ended up with surgery. Because of tripping. But there you go, look. What creativity we have here. And a Friday night they climb up there and they fitted devil cones on the horse. It's beautiful though, we're approaching. Whoa, I'm tripping everywhere. I keep tripping. You know, probably should be looking at where I'm going. Right, so let's take a wee walk through the city centre, just show you the construction site that is Glasgow City Centre. You've got the slalom, everything's muddy and mucky. Sorry if the picture's a bit off. Oh my god, and I've got white joggy bottoms on. This is not going to go well. I'm heading to the gym to get jacked. We're getting ready for summer, or even spring. The vest will be back. Not by popular demand, but just because I like it. So we've got Driffy's over there looking beautiful. You got an excellent pint of Guinness in there. Amazing staff. We did the breakfast in there. You can get a breakfast in there at 9 in the morning and a pint with it if you buy the breakfast. They're doing an awful lot of work on the pavement around George Square as they start to expand make it look a bit more like a touristy area, but they've dug up everywhere. There's a new place opened here where a Sangini used to be. Prior to that it was Jamie Oliver's restaurant. Sorry for the wind, try to hold this as steady as possible, but it is an absolute mess at the moment. Complete construction site. The Counting House is still open for business, open till 1 in the morning, so you can get a pint in there from 10 AM till about 20 to 1, I think they ring the final bell. City Chambers is not lit up, which is a shame. It makes a huge difference to my mental health anyway when I come out and I see the City Chambers lit up beautifully. But there you go, this is this new place. It's a sushi place. It's called Sticks in Sushi. Wow, so creative. But it does look beautiful inside. Let me just see if I can muster the courage and energy just to walk in and just capture a little bit. Pull the door. There you go, look at this. Wow. Look at this looks beautiful. Let me just capture a little bit of atmosphere. There you go, you've got beautiful Japanese still light and different bits. Hi, I'm just an annoying YouTuber, I was just drawn in by your beautiful atmosphere. It's so nice in here. Can I just take a wee lap there? I'll keep away from your customers. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Look, beautiful atmosphere. Smells nice, it doesn't smell fishy or anything like that. It's just a nice atmosphere to come in. Lovely and warm. As I say, it used to be in Sangini before it closed, so I hope that they do well. Thank you so much. You have a great evening, all the very best. There we go, my friends, and beautiful curtains to go through as well. I like that, you feel like you're entering a cosy little house. Look, you know, I can't get a door opened ever. But there you go, that's just off George Square. And I'll take you a quick lap round this way. As I say, I've got to get at the gym, I've got a train to catch. Let me just run a little bit so I get mud stains up the white joggy bottoms I'm wearing. That'll look cracking. Guy in the gym looks like he's shat himself. But when I go to the gym, it's not about how I look. It's not about eyeing up people next to me. It's about tripping out my nut and remembering good times and bad times and using all that to motivate me. To feel, not to think, to feel. Have a wee look through the hall. See how they're getting on. Looks pretty much the same, but it's very muddy, very construction site like. Again, the City Chambers. You get Flight Club up there, which is a darts specialist night out place. Beautiful atmospheres. As the winter ends, now we're on February. One more month, my friends, and the lighter mornings will be here. The lighter nights will be here. The little buds in the trees will start to appear. The little birds will start to play, knowing that their life is finite and short, and their little hearts are going 200 beats a minute, like mine's after 6 cappuccinos, picking up my cross and walking with it, full of anxiety. When that's the future for us, my friends, for me anyway. Picking up my anxiety and fear cross and walking with it like I used to do. I put an announcement on the main channel about a big change in my life, which I have to do. I have to gamble on me. I've gambled on everybody else in my life, and it's never paid off, apart from my son. It always pays off when I gamble on him, of course. Right, okay. There's people talking to payphones. You know those payphones you get in the city centre? Those ones for tourists, but they're really just for people getting certain substances. That is the Alchemist, which is, it's okay. Very expensive. They expect a tip every single time that you go to the bar. But as I say, construction expanding the pavement, which is going to be good for the rush hour. People coming to the train station and from it. So they've narrowed the road and they've increased the pavement. I don't know if they're going to do a bike track here as well, but all in all, I mean, you can see how horrible it is. But in the future, I could imagine this looking quite good. Do you know what? I'll take you right into Queen Street Station, because that's where I need to go to get to my gym. And see, when I check the gym, you can check how many people's in it, and it says there's over 100 people in it. Oh dear. Now, I don't use any of the equipment, so I don't need to worry about getting access to equipment. But all I need is a floor, and the only reason that I'm using their floor, not mine, is because, well, I'm tempted to just sit on the couch So I need to train myself to have good habits. And come the 1st of March, on a new channel, I'll be taking you with me on that. It won't be for everybody, but there will be something for everybody in it, whether it be sleep and nutrition and movement and dealing with physical and mental health issues. There will all be something, I guarantee you. And you'll be able to follow my progress of trying to fix the last year of drinking and stressing, sleeping 2 hours a night and eating junk food. Can I get back to a higher level of physicality and mentality that I've ever been? Absolutely no, I can. That's my specialty. My specialty is no talking shite, even though I'm incredibly good at it. My specialty is the body and the mind. It always was, so I could survive and forge myself in life. But there you go, my friends, very, very busy. People leaving to get home, people going to meet their loved ones. I hope you have a great night. I will make up the lost time that I've made happen over the last couple of months. Sorry for any distance, it's really just, I get a bit done this time of year as well, and it's been very busy. But thank you so much, my friends. Onwards and upwards.